Hey everyone, Luke here, and today I just want to talk about nutritional balancing in general, and I want to talk about how in my mind it's kind of like a unified theory of medicine, okay? So for those of you who are familiar with unified field theory, it's kind of like a physics concept. So in unified field theory, they're still looking for a small equation, okay, that explains all the physical phenomena that we experience in a simple equation, okay? So for example, this small equation should be able to account for gravity, electromagnetism, relativity, and also quantum theory, okay, and in one small equation. And that's kind of like unified field theory. They're looking for one overreaching concept that can combine quantum theory and relativity, and like I said, gravity, all the forces of nature, and all of these things that science has predicted, and all these things that science observes, okay, in one overreaching theory. Okay, that's unified field theory. And that's really what nutritional balancing science is to me, okay? It is a unified field theory. It's a unified theory of medicine, and that it incorporates all the different aspects of medicine and healing, both ancient and modern, into one program, okay? That's part of what makes nutritional balancing so special, okay? So for example, we all know that there's many different healing modalities out there, right? There's Eastern medicine, where they use concepts like yin and yang to describe the diet and describe the body. They use that in acupuncture, okay? So in acupuncture, the bodies are too yin or too yang. Certain organs are overactive, certain organs are underactive, okay? And then there's also more modern things, okay? Things like using more remedy-based, like we use a lot of antibacterial things today. We use a lot of antibiotics. Okay, that'd be more modern type of health. Okay, there's many different diets. There's many different theories in regards to medicine. Okay, stress theory of disease, the oxidation rate. Okay, the oxidative types, as it's known. Even things like, even the more esoteric realm, like meditation. Many people don't realize that meditation actually helps people heal. Okay, it actually brings a healing energy into the body, helps ground a person, okay? And it also, it just helps in a lot of ways, and that's important to realize. And so what nutritional balancing is, it's really a synthesis of all these different healing modalities. Okay, so that's a very important concept, is that we've created one system where we've taken little bits, okay, of all the things that we want, the best parts of each of them, okay, and we've incorporated into one method, okay, because not one thing is ever going to work, okay. We know that the diet is important, lifestyle is important, supplementation is needed today, but you need all these things in conjunction. You need them in one unified system. That's where nutritional balancing really shines, okay. If you're just popping supplements, but you're not doing the core things like diet and lifestyle are really the base of the pyramid, okay? Diet and lifestyle are really, they're really the most two important things in any healing program. So it's important to realize that even if you take supplements, but you're not doing the diet and lifestyle, then you're not going to heal much, are you? So it's important to realize that we need to do all these things. And, we've discovered the best concepts because we can use, what's so nice about nutritional balancing is the hair mineral analysis doesn't lie, and we can see what parts of each program work the best. Using things like yin and yang, we know the bodies are too yin, okay? We know what diet works, okay? We know that lifestyle is important. Just because the hair mineral analysis, people don't detox and heal very quickly if they don't address the lifestyle part, okay? Drinking water is important. We know from the hair mineral analysis that people heal quicker when they meditate, and they also undergo spiritual development quicker, okay? So that's very important to realize, is that the hair mineral analysis also allows us to see what components we want, which we can discard, okay? That's why we don't like remedies very much, is that we don't really need them in 99% of the cases. Now sometimes remedies can be needed, okay? I'm not going to say that every single condition out there for every single person can be healed using this program, but I truly believe that 99.9% of them can be, okay? And sometimes people do need more symptomatic remedies in the short term, okay? if they are, for example, are going through a really bad viral infection or a bacterial infection. You know, for some people, it may help if they do take antibiotics for a short amount of time, as long as they're doing the program as well, okay? And so they can, detox the antibiotics faster, they can get through the infection faster, okay? So I'm not going to say that in all cases remedies aren't helpful. Sometimes, remedies are helpful. And a remedy can be even something like, taking herbs to go through a retracing faster, taking more calcium or magnesium to sleep at night when you're detoxing and you can't sleep. Okay, so that's important to realize. Even megadosing vitamin C, if you have flu-like symptoms and you come down with the flu, it's okay to megadose vitamin C, for a few days. Even though it's more of a remedy, megadosing vitamin C to me is more like it's more like drug therapy. Okay, so that's that's important to realize, that we want the best parts of everything so that we can all incorporate it into one program, and we can have one nice, complete program that can heal all the conditions that we see, okay? Because the hormone analysis and nutritional balancing really describe all the phenomena that we see, just like what I was talking about in regards to physics, and how they want a unified field theory. They want one equation that describes all the nature of the universe. Nutritional balancing, what we're trying to do is trying to have one system that can quantify and heal all these different symptoms, from autism to depression, okay? From digestive disorders to bipolar disorder, okay? We want to be able to have one system, okay, and one language that can explain all these different phenomena so that we can heal them all. Because that's the way it should be, right? We should be able to have one system. We should be able to have one healing modality that can heal all these different conditions that we see, right? We should be able to explain why someone is sicker than another person. We should be able to explain why this person has this condition and this person has another condition, okay? So that's where nutritional balancing really shines, okay? We've taken the best parts of all these different healing modalities and we've seen what works. That's most important. So I hope that's some useful information for you guys, and some theories and some concepts that have helped me understand nutritional balancing, and I'll talk to you guys later.